Picture this. You've been eating more vegetables lately, feeling proud of your healthy choices. You chop up a fresh salad, steam some greens, maybe add a side of roasted potatoes. But what if I told you that some of these very vegetables, the ones you've trusted for years, could be silently damaging your kidneys? For seniors, kidney health is more delicate than most people think. The kidneys naturally lose efficiency with age, and for some, a single dietary habit repeated over time can push these vital organs toward trouble. Before we dive in, I'd like to invite you to join our community of health-conscious seniors. Hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss science-backed tips that can protect your health. And stay with me until the end, because I'll share a lesser-known vegetable that can actually help your kidneys heal and function better, one most people overlook. Your kidneys are remarkable. About the size of a fist, each one filters nearly 50 gallons of blood every single day, removing waste, balancing fluids, and keeping essential minerals in check. But here's the catch. As we age, kidney function naturally declines, even without disease. The National Kidney Foundation reports that 1 in 3 adults in the U.S. is at risk for kidney disease, and in seniors over 65, the numbers climb sharply. Many never know until it's advanced, because symptoms often remain hidden until significant damage is done. The food you eat plays a huge role in this story. While vegetables are generally healthy, certain ones are high in compounds like oxalates, potassium, and even natural plant toxins that can overwork weakened kidneys. Eat them occasionally and you may be fine, but eat them daily, and over time, the damage adds up. I remember George, a 72-year-old patient who swore by his super healthy diet: spinach smoothies every morning, beet salads for lunch, and baked potatoes for dinner several times a week. Yet his creatinine levels kept climbing. It wasn't until we adjusted his vegetable choices that his kidney function stabilized. The good news is this. Once you know which vegetables can strain your kidneys and which ones can help them heal, you can make small but powerful changes that protect these vital organs for years to come. Let's start with the 6 vegetables that seniors with kidney concerns should limit or avoid, and I'll explain exactly why each one can be harmful, along with smarter alternatives you can try. 1. Spinach. Spinach is often hailed as a nutrient powerhouse, rich in vitamins A, C, K, folate, and iron. But for seniors with kidney issues, there's a hidden danger: oxalates. These compounds bind with calcium in your body to form sharp crystals, which can become kidney stones. The Clinical Journal of the American Society of Nephrology highlights that spinach is among the highest oxalate-containing foods, with just 1 cup of cooked spinach containing over 750 milligrams of oxalates. That's enough to significantly raise stone risk if eaten frequently. For someone with already reduced kidney function, these oxalate crystals are harder to flush out, adding to the filtering burden. Over time, this can lead to both stone formation and further loss of function. If you enjoy spinach, don't eat it every day. Rotate it with lower oxalate greens like kale, bok choy, or romaine lettuce. And if you do have spinach, lightly boil it and drain the water. This can cut oxalate levels by up to 50%. 2. Beets. Beets are beautiful, sweet, and full of antioxidants, especially betalains, which are great for blood pressure. But they also pack a double challenge for kidneys: high oxalates and high potassium. In healthy people, potassium supports heart function, but in seniors with kidney disease, too much potassium can cause hyperkalemia, dangerously irregular heartbeats. A single cup of cooked beets has nearly 520 milligrams of potassium, which can quickly add up if eaten with other high-potassium foods. If you love beets, limit them to once or twice a month, and pair them with low-potassium vegetables like cucumbers or cabbage. And drink plenty of water to help your kidneys flush excess minerals. 3. Swiss chard. Swiss chard is another leafy green often praised for its vitamin content, but it's also rich in oxalates and potassium, much like spinach and beets. Many seniors switch to chard thinking it's a safer choice, but for kidneys, it poses similar risks. Enjoy Swiss chard occasionally and cook it in water to reduce oxalates. Always drain the cooking liquid instead of reusing it in soups or sauces. 4. Potatoes. Coitate potatoes are a comfort food for many, but they're extremely high in potassium. One medium-baked potato has over 900 milligrams, almost half of the daily limit for someone on a kidney-friendly diet. The problem isn't just potassium. Potatoes are often eaten in large portions, and in forms like fries or mashed potatoes with added salt, both of which increase strain on kidneys. If you want to keep potatoes in your diet, use the leaching method: peel, chop, soak in water for several hours, and discard the water before cooking. This can remove up to 50% of the potassium content. 5. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are rich in lycopene and vitamin C, but they're also another potassium-heavy vegetable. Tomato paste and sauces are especially concentrated, making them riskier for people with impaired kidney function. Fresh tomatoes in moderation are usually fine, but avoid large servings of tomato-based sauces if you need to keep potassium low. Consider using roasted red peppers for similar flavor with less potassium. 6. Rhubarb. Rhubarb isn't a vegetable most of us eat daily, but it's important to mention because it's extremely high in oxalates. Even small servings can be problematic for seniors prone to kidney stones. Best avoid it entirely if you've ever had kidney stones or been told you have high oxalate levels. Now that we've gone through the 6 vegetables you should limit or avoid, it's time for the good news. There are plenty of vegetables that not only support your overall health but also help protect, and in some cases, improve, kidney function. These vegetables are typically lower in potassium and oxalates, yet rich in antioxidants, anti-inflammatory compounds, and kidney-friendly nutrients. Let's go through the 3 best vegetables for your kidneys and see how you can start adding them to your meals today. 1. Cauliflower. Cauliflower is one of the most versatile and kidney-friendly vegetables you can eat. It's low in potassium, yet high in vitamin C, vitamin K, and fiber. These nutrients support your immune system, reduce inflammation, and help your kidneys process waste more efficiently. Cauliflower also contains indole 3-carbinol, a compound shown to support liver detoxification, and since the liver and kidneys often share the body's detox workload, this is a double win for overall health. How to add it to your diet: steam it, roast it, or mash it as a potato alternative. For a kidney-friendly twist, try cauliflower, rice, as a base for stir-fries. Roasting cauliflower with a little olive oil and garlic can bring out a naturally sweet, nutty flavor that's satisfying without adding salt. 2. Bell peppers. Bell peppers, especially the red variety, are rich in vitamin C, vitamin A, and antioxidants like beta-carotene, all of which help protect kidney cells from oxidative stress. And here's the best part: they're naturally low in potassium, making them ideal for a kidney-conscious diet. A study in the Journal of Renal Nutrition found that a diet rich in low potassium, high antioxidant vegetables like bell peppers help reduce inflammation markers in patients with chronic kidney disease. How to add it to your diet: eat them raw in salads, roast them for a smoky sweetness, or stuff them with quinoa and herbs for a colorful, nutrient-rich meal. Choose bell peppers of different colors. Each color provides a slightly different antioxidant profile. 3. Cabbage. Cabbage is another low-potassium, high antioxidant vegetable that's perfect for kidney health. It contains vitamin K, vitamin C, and fiber, along with compounds that help neutralize free radicals before they can damage kidney tissue. Fermented cabbage, like sauerkraut or kimchi, can also support gut health, but be mindful of the sodium content if you have high blood pressure or are on a low-salt diet. How to add it to your diet: Shred it into salads or slaws, sauté it with olive oil and garlic, or add it to soups for extra texture. Light steaming preserves the most vitamin C, while stir-frying with healthy oils can help absorb fat-soluble antioxidants. Let's do a quick recap before we wrap up. 6 vegetables to limit or avoid if you want to protect your kidneys. 1. Spinach, healthy in many ways, but too high in oxalates for weak kidneys. 2. Beets, antioxidant-rich but high in both oxalates and potassium. 3. Swiss chard, similar risks to spinach and beets. 4. Potatoes, very high in potassium, especially baked or mashed. 5. Tomatoes, high potassium, especially in concentrated sauces. 6. Rhubarb, extremely high in oxalates, best avoided entirely. 3 kidney-friendly vegetables to add more often. 1. Cauliflower, low potassium, high vitamin C, easy to cook in many ways. 2. Bell peppers, colorful, sweet, and gentle on your kidneys. 3. Cabbage, crunchy, versatile, and packed with protective antioxidants. Here's how you can apply this starting today. Step 1. Go through your fridge and pantry. If you've been eating spinach, potatoes, or tomato-based sauces daily, make a note to cut back. You don't have to throw them out, but space them out, maybe once a week instead of every day. Step 2. Pick one kidney-friendly vegetable from today's list and make it the star of your next meal. For example, swap mashed potatoes with mashed cauliflower, or use sliced bell peppers instead of tomatoes in your sandwich. Step 3. When you shop for groceries, keep a swap list in mind. Cauliflower instead of potatoes, cabbage instead of Swiss chard, bell peppers instead of tomatoes in certain dishes. Step 4. Pay attention to how you cook. Boiling high-potassium veggies and draining the water can make them safer in small amounts. Step 5. Stay hydrated. Your kidneys filter better when you drink enough water. Aim for clear or pale yellow urine as a sign you're well hydrated, unless your doctor gives you a specific fluid limit. Remember, you don't have to overhaul your entire diet overnight. Even replacing just 2 or 3 high-risk vegetables each week with safer options can ease the load on your kidneys and improve your numbers over time. If you found these tips useful, click like so more people can discover simple, doable steps to protect their kidney health. And that's it for today. 6 vegetables to watch out for, and 3 kidney-friendly options you can start adding to your meals right now. Remember, protecting your kidneys isn't about giving up all the foods you love. It's about making smart swaps and giving your body the support it needs. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell. We share practical, science-backed tips every week to help seniors stay healthier, stronger, and more independent. Do you know someone who's been eating a lot of spinach or potatoes without realizing the risk? Share this video with them. It might be the nudge they need to protect their kidneys. And if you're looking to strengthen your bones as well, don't miss our video on 10 superfoods for stronger bones after 60. I'll link it right here on the screen. That one pairs perfectly with what we've talked about today. Take care of your kidneys, and they'll take care of you. I'll see you in the next video.